Hey, so I've not given you much educational tips lately on the moving through menopause, so I thought I would today. And I wanted to focus on shoulders in particular. Why? Because I have a shoulder issue at the moment. So I thought it'd be really important just to explain why, as peri to postmenopausal women, we are sometimes more prone to shoulder issues. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but you have 4 bones and 17 different muscles attaching to those bones that complete your shoulder girdle. And the shoulder girdle is unlike your hips, where you have the femur connecting into your hip socket. So you've literally got bone and a little bit of cartilage and synovial fluid and protection, and then another bone. Your shoulders float. The bones are connected via muscles, ligaments, and tendons. During our peri to post-menopause journey, our estrogen levels decline, we know that, and that affects our soft tissue, which means our soft tissue becomes less hydrated and less elastic. Now, if you've got all these muscles and ligaments holding those 4 bones together, and you're a little bit more dehydrated, and that those tissues are less elastic, then it's not surprising that we encounter more shoulder issues such as frozen shoulder and impingement as we get a little bit older. So what can we do to mitigate this? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is move every day. Take a little stretch. You might roll your shoulder. The second thing is be aware of your posture. Yes, we all do it. I do it too. I sit on my laptop and I slouch. And then if I'm slouching for a long period of time, if I get very focused, I then sometimes forget to stand up straight. And then you're in that position, shortening the muscles at the front of the body. And if we keep holding the muscles in the same position all the time, they will tend to be that length. So notice your posture. How many of you use bags, shoulder bags, rather than rucksacks? Do you walk around with your shoulder dropped down? Yeah, be aware if you do that. If you have children, do you carry children on one hip? So you hip the hitch up and lift the shoulder up to hold. All these things, if you progressively do them time after time, will affect your shoulder girdle. So be super mindful as we go through the peri to postmenopause stage of your posture. Be super mindful of not moving and making sure that you do move. The other thing I would say is be super mindful of hydration as well. I've said about tissues being dehydrated. If we drink, and if we drink enough, we will hydrate our tissues better. But remember, you have to move to get the liquid into those tissues as much as you can. So don't just drink the water and sit there. Drink the water, move. The movement will shift the liquid around your body in the form of blood flow. So things that can help you with your joints as well. First of all, topically, you can get magnesium into your skin, into your muscle. That will alleviate tension and tightness in your muscles. Magnesium is a muscle relaxant. I prefer to use a spray rather than taking a supplement, purely because I can target where I want it to go. I particularly love Shush Menopause Wellness Spray because some of the other sprays make my skin tingle a bit too much and it stings. I have very sensitive skin. If you have Epsom salts, you can have a bath in Epsom salts. Again, that's magnesium. It will go through your skin topically and allow the muscle to soften. Internally as well, you can think about what you're putting into your body to help. So turmeric is anti-inflammatory. So if you're suffering from menopausal inflammation due to the drop in estrogen, we do get a little inflammation. The turmeric will help that subside a little bit. You can also take things that help you with your joints. For example, if you're eating plenty of oily fish and avocado and nuts and seeds, you're getting good fats and good oils into your body, and they will help lubricate your joints. In particular, fish oil is pretty good for joints. Most people know this anyway, but if you're vegan, there are other sources that you can take. You can take it in the form of a supplement if you wish. I try and eat all my nutrients as much as possible, but sometimes it is hard to get it in there. And if you're struggling, then obviously do consult a naturopath or go to your local health food store and talk to someone about what you need.